So around a month ago, I dropped a video titled Karl Jacobs is being stalked. By the way, that video is now the most viewed video on this channel, so thank you guys so much for that. But at the end of that video, I said that if that video had gotten 5,000 likes, that I would make a part 2. At the time of recording this, that video is sitting at around 12,000 likes, so yeah, I'm gonna finally deliver on the part 2. Let's say something crazy like 20,000 likes, and I'll do a part 3. Anyways, so for those of you who are not caught up as to what happened, this was a situation that was pretty big around 2 months ago. So I'm sure most of you guys would know Karl as a YouTuber. Maybe you know him from recording with Mr. Beast, or maybe you know him for playing Minecraft with Mr. Beast, which I'm sure is most of you guys watching this video right now. But there are some people who only know Karl Jacobs as that guy from Twitter who replies to everybody, because on Twitter, that is really what he's gotten known for. I mean, if you post something, there is a actual decent chance that Karl will randomly respond to it. Now on Twitter, there is an account for this Korean musical group called Luna, and on their Twitter account, they pretty much tweeted out this thing, which I can't read because I don't know Korean, and it's just attached like 2 of the 14 girls or whatever that are part of the group, and Karl decided to reply to that tweet saying hello. And you would think that these K-pop stans that worship these people like actual gods on earth would want nothing more than other celebrities to start worshiping these K-pop stans, or to start interacting with these K-pop stans at the bare minimum, because these K-pop stans go all over Twitter and all around the internet just spamming "Stan Jungkook, Stan Luna, Stan these nuts." And with that in mind, right, knowing that these K-pop stans want nothing more than their favorite K-pop idols to get attention, you would be shocked to figure out that when somebody like Karl Jacobs gave their favorite K-pop star attention, they were pissed. Pretty much in my last video talking about this whole situation, I read some of these ridiculous tweets and roasted them, cracked some jokes, and we're going for round 2, baby. Also, like I said earlier, please drop a like on this video or else I'm gonna go homeless.
My bowels, my bowels, my bowels, my bowels.
You and your freaks need to stay away. What does that even mean, like, at all? You and your freaks? What? Also, I love this stay away aspect of it all. It's like, seriously, dude, do you think just because Karl said hello over Twitter, he's gonna book a flight to Korea and just pay a visit to Luna? If you think that just by somebody saying hello to somebody over the internet that they are confessing romantic interest towards somebody else, you are 100% down calamitous. Like, there is no chance that you're not projecting from your own life, because I can only imagine somebody who says, oh yeah, you're trying to get with her because you said hello, are the same people who only say hello to the people whose farts they want to smell. And crazy theory here, I don't think Karl wants to smell any of the 14 Luna girls' farts.
I mean, I hope not. That would be like incredibly concerning.
So, sorry bro, I don't think Karl needs to stay away because he's not even trying to get close to begin with. The word hello, believe it or not, literally just means hello and not, hey girl, I'm trying to slide into your DMs. I must protect Luna from white gamer men on the internet. No. Absolutely not. What you need to do is you need to hop in the shower, because there's absolutely no chance that somebody whose main prerogative is to quote-unquote protect celebrities from other celebrities on the internet has an aroma that is even remotely close to bearable from a human nose. Also, I love the use of the word protect here, as if Karl is imposing any sort of threat at all. Ironically enough, the only threat here is you. If I recall correctly, the last time you stepped out of your home, your city had to go into a mandatory government-instated lockdown due to the fact that your body odor had seeped through the ozone, creating a toxic wave of nuclear waste, which had led to the death of 5 people and will kill anybody else within a 500-mile radius. So yeah, I'm really sorry to say it, but I do not think that Karl Jacobs, being a white gamer boy, is the greatest threat out there. Get a job. Stay away from her. I would love to actually see your employment history being somebody whose main focus in this tweet is about financial status, because implicit in your tweet is that the fact that Karl Jacobs said hello, that he's somehow unemployed. So unless you're talking behind a 6-figure income, I'm going to suggest that you stop talking, because in case it wasn't obvious to you, Karl Jacobs is laughing to the bank like he's actually performing a stand-up routine at TD Bank. He could quite literally buy your entire house just to burn it down. I'm telling you right now, if he got a little bit angry and saw the things that you were saying about him, he could pitch this idea over to Mr. Beast, and I'm sure Mr. Beast would have no problem purchasing your entire street for the sole purpose of setting up some more Mr. Beast burger joints. But between me and you, I think you know that you're not even worth 1 second of Karl Jacobs' time. So my medical suggestion to you and my overall professional diagnosis is to prescribe you some copium. You should be taking one 10 milligram tablet of copium every single day. And even at that point, I don't know if that's going to suffice because you are so down tremendous that I don't even know if you can even cope. Anyways, moving on to this next tweet, which is, this one's just straight up sexist. This is why men are subhumans. I don't even know what to say about this because it's sad to me that somebody would type this and, you know, just tweet it out there. That's one thing, but objectively even more depressing is the fact that people agree. It also really is upsetting that people don't even think that there's anything wrong with this. It's like, oh, you know, we can be sexist towards men because you can't oppress the oppressor or whatever the logic is. But it's like, dude, I don't really care how you're gonna try to back this up. You've literally said, unironically, like there's no hint of satire in this, that because Karl Jacobs quote tweeted somebody who you like on the internet and gave that person a cordial greeting over a social media platform, that somehow the entire gender and sex of men is subhuman. Bro, like, who hurt you? Actually, who hurt you? Because you are in distress right now. This is how you cope.
You gotta be ashamed of yourself. Real talk. You gotta be ashamed of yourself. All as you is.
Get a real job, you're fat and ugly. So much to unpack with this one, dude. First of all, this quote-unquote fake job that he has is the same one landing him more cash per year that your family has ever made. Second of all, how is he fat? Like, actually? Like, I'm already having a challenging time trying to figure out how you misspelled the word fat. You quite literally were unable to spell a 3-letter word. But I don't know what's worse, the fact that you misspelled the word fat or the fact that you think Karl Jacobs is fat. If you're going to consider Karl Jacobs, this kid right here, to be fat, then you may as well consider your own mom a 700-kilogram behemoth.
My bowels, my bowels, my bowels, my bowels.
So if you actually have a problem with Karl Jacobs for whatever reason, right, everybody dislikes certain creators for different reasons, that's fine, but I just don't see the logic behind getting so angry and lashing out on Karl Jacobs just because he said hello to a K-pop star. Especially if you dislike Karl Jacobs and are a K-pop stan. I don't understand, right? Because the K-pop stans have this whole thing where they'll be like, oh, stan Jungkook, stan Luna, but when somebody who they don't like even interacts with them, okay, forget even standing, forget being even close to standing, even says hello to that person who they're obsessed with, that's a big no-no and it sets up all their triggers. So in conclusion today, you can stan Luna unless you are a white gamer boy with some sort of internet relevance, because if you're in that demographic, you're not allowed to stan these Korean singers. Anyways, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. If you guys have enjoyed, be sure to drop a like and subscribe if you're at all new to the channel. Comment down burger if you have made it to the end of this video, and I will try to heart your comment. Special thanks to all my channel members for your continued support. It really does help me out to make the content that I want to make. Go follow me over my social medias and join the Discord server. Links all in the description below. But yeah, that about wraps it up for this video. Hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.